Hello and thank you for watching. In this short video, we are going to be using this pink Dozen a Day book. It's called the mini book, and we are going to be doing group 2. So immediately in exercise 1, twisting right and left, we're walking all the way up to our fourth finger in each hand, or down to the fourth finger in the left hand. So we have a new solfege syllable. So we've already learned about do to re, which is a whole step. We've learned about re to mi, which is a whole step. Now we have mi to fa, and that is a half step. See how there's no keys in between that. Left hand, we're going down the solfege scale. So we've got do, ti, la, so. Do to ti, we've already learned is a half step. Ti to la, whole step. And la to so is a whole step. So just get used to talking about the whole steps and the half steps in these scales. We're going to walk up with a gentle bounce, maybe getting a little louder. Here's our gentle roll up, longer note. And let's get a little louder as we go to our fourth finger, and then maybe a little softer. In exercise 2, we do almost what we just did in exercise 1. However, we are going to go up to finger 4, and then we go up to finger 3, come back in. So practice getting louder as you move towards your fourth finger. Here we go. Getting a little softer. Now we're only going to go to finger 3 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. In exercise 3, touching toes is a left hand exercise. In this exercise, we're getting used to the relationship between C and G, because that is a relationship of a 1 chord to a 5 chord or a 5-7 chord back to 1. So we're getting used to how that feels in the left hand when you go down from do to so. It's a fourth. So here we go. Touching toes. And slow roll up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bounce, bounce. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exercise 4, kicking the right leg up, is very similar to the bouncing a ball exercise we did in group 1. In group 1, we use fingers 1 to 2. Now we're going to use fingers 1 to 4. And so these 2-note slurs, that curved line that is joining those 2 notes together, we're going to do a down-up motion with our hands. So it's going to go down, and then gentle lift, and gentle roll up. Here we go. Down, up, down, roll up. Now 2 in a row. Down, up, down, up. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is do up to fa. Here is set 2, exercise 4 from the side view. And again, it's just the gentle lifts with finger 4. So down, lift, down. You can exaggerate this motion when you're first learning it. Same thing with the left hand, or almost the same thing. Actually, we don't go back to our thumb. We rest down there on G or so. So we're going to have down, up, roll, up, roll, up, down, up, down, up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's exercise 5, the left hand, gentle lift. In exercise 6, backward bend, going all the way to our pinky in the left hand, finger 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is where we can introduce the backward scales. We have do, ti, la, so, fa. So the pinky, when we go down, ends on fa. Fourth finger is so. Here we go. Roll up for 4 counts, maybe get softer as you go up the scale. 2, 3, 4. And then sing along. Do, ti, la, so, fa. Fa, so, la, ti, do. Good thing to practice singing forwards and backwards in the scale. Exercise 7, stretching legs out and back. We're going to stretch all the way to our pinky and then to our third finger. So in and out of the scale. For this one, with regards to the solfege, I write it above the staff for the right hand and below the staff for the left hand because the syllables are different. So here we go. Now just out to finger 3. One more time. See, I'm getting louder as I go out. And then I'm getting a little bit softer and louder to finger 3 and then soft 2, 3, 4. Here's exercise 8, skipping. In this exercise, we look at the notes and you see they're all on lines. So those are skipping fingers in your hand. We're not even going to play fingers 2 and 4. So we've got syllables do, mi, and so. And left hand, when you skip down, the scale again goes backwards. So it's do to la. So here we go. In exercise 9, deep breathing, very similar to the deep breathing in group 1. However, group 1, we had 2 fingers deep breathing at the same time. Now we have a full triad. So do, mi, so. So we're going to try to have those hit the keys at the same time and then all move for a gentle roll when we have the chords. So we have do, mi, so. Four counts, then 2 counts. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Always striving for a nice bridge, nice firm fingers in these exercises. Here's exercise 9, deep breathing, just building in a gentle roll through on the longer notes. Little roll. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 counts. Here is exercise 10, jump rope, one of my favorites. I like all these staccati notes. So we're going to just practice our touch staccati. And in this one, the right hand is going up from C to G or do to so. So when we go up, it's the interval of a fifth. The left hand's going down to G. So C to G or do to so. When you go down from C to G, it's a fourth. When you go up, it's a fifth. So reinforcing some of those harmonic concepts. With touch staccati, very light. And with the touch staccati, the wrist is a slight bit higher than it is for some of the other exercises. So we'll shift our wrist up. Here we go. Touch, touch. Left hand. Here's exercise 10. I want you to see just slightly higher wrist and just the touch staccati. We're just going to touch the notes. We're not going to make them staccato. We're going to just touch them and get off them. Number 11, walking down a hill. In this exercise, we have the scale passing between the hands. So we're starting the scale in the right hand, passing it to the left hand. Try not to hold over when you pass. Don't hold the right hand finger 2. Just let it pass to the left hand. And then also notice the right hand first starts with finger 5 or so, and then the next time it comes in, it starts on fa. Similarly, left hand starts on do or si, then the next time it starts on T or B. So here we go. Try to get it very smooth as you walk down the scale. Get off the right hand and get it ready for the next part. Don't hold on to the left hand. Gentle roll up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's exercise 12, fit as a fiddle and ready to go. Again, we're reinforcing our harmony. So 1 to 5 to 1. This will be in middle C position, and we have notes moving back and forth in the scale, and then the G in the right hand with the G in the left hand. Here we go. I like to play those G's kind of bouncy when you're switching the hands. Let's do that one more time. Thank you for watching this short tutorial on the Dozen a Day Pink book. We covered group 2 in this video. I hope that you found it helpful, and I hope you will subscribe to my channel for more videos on piano technique and piano literature. Thanks again for watching.